Hello guys! In this video I'll review the new City Toys knockoff figure of Mafex Spiderman 75 Metallic Edition. First up we have packaging. In my opinion it's really nicely done. The design as always is similar to the original one with a few differences and city markings in few places. On the back we have pictures of the figure in different poses. The quality of the box is really good. Unfortunately, my box came a little damaged, but it's not really that big of a deal. Inside we are getting basic stand like with all City Toys figures. It's worth pointing out that the interior of the box have some nice custom background which complement the presentation of the figure. Inside the box we are getting the figure of course, few types of webbings, few sets of hands, magnetic hands and feet, 4 heads with one unmasked and the mask accessory. It's worth noting that this time City Toys really outdid themselves, bringing in unique headpiece with eyes squinting out, creating angry or curious expression, which lets you make a lot of cool poses. The initial feeling after getting the figure out of the box is really great. The figure got some nice weight to it, and it also looks absolutely fantastic. Now we will go through the articulation segment of the video. Starting from the hands, we have butterfly joints on the arms, gives good range like on all Spider-Man figures from Mafex. We got bicep swivel and double jointed elbow, works nice as always, pretty standard stuff. Hand pegs are tight and not loose at all, which is great. This is definitely not the rule with all Mafex releases. Double ball pack on the head, very nice range. He does lean back and forward nicely, good range for dynamic poses. Leaning to the sides with the rotation is also solid. Legs got a drop-down mechanic like on newer Mafex Spider-Man figures. Thigh swivel is good and we got double jointed knees for some great articulation. Ankle range is solid and we got some toe hinge action on the feet. Unfortunately, I noticed that my copy got a small paint defect on the right thigh. Probably just on my copy and it's not really that big of a deal, not really something noticeable during action poses. Now let's go through the head presentation segment. Head number 1 is the real deal. The new, unique look from City Toys. It's really a nice bonus and the paint job is very tidy. Take a notice of different layers of the paint on the eyes. Line work is great and I haven't noticed any major mispaints. Head number 2 is also nicely painted. The line work is solid with only a few small mispaints, not really noticeable during action poses. Head number 3 is Peter Parker head. Unique headpiece for this release. Many people were waiting for this, and I'm glad that it turns out fantastic. The quality is incredible. I haven't noticed any mispaints. Truly stellar job. Head number 4 is standard head with eyes wide open. Probably my favorite headpiece from the masked ones. Few mispaints, but still barely noticeable during poses, and the line work is very solid. Now we will go through the posing section of the video. The poses you can strike with this figure are absolutely incredible. Metallic paint on blue parts really helps bringing out shadows, creating that unique comic book look which we all love. In my opinion, the effect is executed even better than on the cel-shaded version from Mafex. The mask sits nicely in the hand. Anyway, enough of my rambling, I'm gonna leave you guys with few extra poses till the end of the video. Overall, it's a great figure for a really cheap price. I strongly recommend you get it. The only downside is that it's smaller in size compared to the original Mafex, but I don't really think it should be a deal breaker. Really can't wait for other City Toys releases. I'm also getting the new Gambit figure from them, so keep an eye for the next review. Anyway, that's all for today. Bye bye!